Hi everyone, welcome back to more Warhammer 40,000 Battlesector. I'm DisturbingPuppet. We're continuing to play around with the Orks now that they're out. So this is my Gretchin Swarm army. We're going to try this again. We're going to go up, it's 1,000 points. We're going to go up against a force that I built that has some more advanced units in it. So we've got the Terminator and the, I don't remember what the heck these guys are called, Sanguinary Guard, something like that. The improved assault guys. So we'll take a look and see how this goes. We did pretty well with the Gretchin Swarm before, so we're going to try them against a little bit tougher of a 1,000-point army. Like I said, I think the Orks do have a bit of an advantage at the lower point levels. I think it'll be harder once we get up higher. We are just kind of doing this till we wipe everybody out. We're on the small map again. Let us begin. So yeah, last time we did really well. The Gretchin actually did a pretty decent job of being a screen for me, getting shot at, wasting enemy attacks, and then also were able to do a little bit of damage, which, you know, is pretty fantastic, honestly. More than I would have expected from them. Okay, let's see if I can remember how to actually move guys around. No, we have to just click and drag. I see, I see. Okay, so again, the same left side, we've got a bit of an opening to sort of advance on. I think what we're gonna do, we want the Gretchin to advance. We're gonna split up the Mega Nobs, kind of like we did last time. We'll have them run forward. Pain Boy can be back. We'll have the boys up. Can't just swap locations, so we're gonna sort of shuffle around a little bit. Yeah, we'll basically do something kind of like that. I think we'll be okay. The Gretchin are a little faster anyway.
Ready to saw bones.
Alright, so again, my Pain Boy does give me extra health to guys within other tiles up to 2 squares away, so a little bit of extra health. You can kind of see the little blue there that pops up.
Grots, ready to fight!
Initially, we're just going to run up like maniacs because we're pretty far away from the enemy. And there.
Yes, boss!
Gretchin,
Right away.
don't refer to yourself as Grots, that's discriminatory. So yeah, we're going to keep kind of the same sort of group like we had on the last one. I am really enjoying the Orks. Having a fun time playing around with them. At least so far. I feel like there could be a bit hard to work with.
What needs killing?
As you progress through, I feel like it could be really difficult once you get to like 3,000 points, especially when there's really tough enemies to kind of deal with. I think they're going to have a hard time because they're mainly focused on getting up close and killing stuff. But
Moving closer to the scrap.
we'll see how it goes. We can also kind of, play around with different units and stuff and see how they work. Definitely liking the Mega Nobs. I'd like to see how the Nobs with the Power Claws can do. Although
What?
I don't think they're going to have the toughness to survive, even with a Pain Boy hanging out. You might need a Pain Boy and a mech. The mech gives them some damage reduction, and then the Pain Boy gives them the extra HP. All right, here we want Gretchin running in as a priority. So in this one, there is an enemy Terminator. They can jump around and teleport. They could cause me some trouble. But if I can keep them occupied with Gretchin and just keep throwing lead at them, I mean, sooner or later they'll die. And if we can hit them from a direction they can't fight back with our close combat weapons, that's also ideal. Alright, you guys... go over
Yes,
here.
boss! Right away!
And we'll set up a few Overwatches just because I can.
Come and get us!
Do that. Got some
Yeah?
boys
What?
out here.
Kill what comes close.
Again, we've got super close range, but you can upgrade it. It just seems kind of pricey to do the upgrade.
What's the plan?
Let's actually put the Mega Nobs, or the Nobs in Mega Armor up there. Even their guns kind of suck. Range is bad.
Day's coming closer.
Guys, let's just run up onto the wall. Okay, where do we send the other boys? The pain boy for now, we're just going to sort of
Cyborg
run into
legs
here.
ready to go.
Boys. Yeah, we'll go more into the central area this time. We'll see how it goes. That's everybody. Off we go. This may be fairly short. We'll see how
No!
we're able to sort of deal with some of these enemies. I've got some guys going way out wide. They do have a land speeder in this army as well, so they might try to do some flanking. We'll see how it goes. Right, you...
Whatever you want, boss.
Let's see if we can spot anything. Probably not. Yeah, everything looks kind of how I would expect. So you guys have
Viewers have the
3
best
and
shooters.
3. So that's about there. So let's only move the Gretchin up. Because I feel like we're liable to get jumped here soonish.
Grots, ready to fight.
Well, if we have to, we'll move.
We'll drop some overwatches on that side. I think we'll have the pain boy go that side too, but we'll take a look here first also. Take a look around the corner, just out of curiosity. Okay. We'll rush the Gretchin forward. I probably shouldn't go that far up, but we're not seeing anything, so maybe it'll be okay. Okay, knobs, you guys can't really get that
Moving
far.
closer to the scrap.
I'm gonna have these guys just run on up. You guys, though, do have longer range, so we'll set up Overwatch with them. Anybody jumping in here will be able to take a shot. Their optimal's 5, which is about up to here.
Putting more holes in them than the war boss's plans. Oh, sorry, boss.
You can actually get in there. Set up an Overwatch there as well. A little further out. What do we want to do? Yeah, we'll just
Let's go, lads.
protect these guys because they're the most valuable.
No mucking about.
Okay, and then we can set up a couple crappy Gretchin Overwatches. Just because.
Whatever you want, boss.
Okay, who's left?
Don't bother us.
All of you guys.
I think I can stitch that back.
Yeah, here we can give everybody from this position, we can give all of them the extra health. Can't do anything, all I've got is close combat weapons, so we'll just kind of sit tight.
Sure thing,
Hide
boss.
behind the rock.
Come and get us.
What's the plan?
5 is there.
Putting more
set
holes
that up.
in them than the war boss's plans.
You guys only have an
sorry,
optimal of
boss.
2. We're going to set it up a little further out. Same here, we'll sort of watch different areas. Yeah, can't do anything with you, that's fine. Alright, see if we actually see anything here. See if the enemy just jumps in with the elite guys by themselves, that would be nice too. Oh, we got Terminators over on this flank, okay.
More of them.
Don't know if we can kill them off. Oh, land speeder as well. He's going with the super strong plasma shots. which might hurt you. And he hurt himself more than he's going to hurt my Gretchin, probably.
Ah, no! Stop!
Hey, picked off like one dude. All right. Okay, more plasma gunners. All right, well, the Terminators are definitely a problem. What's your armor, anyway? You guys have 8 armor. That's going to be really tough to punch through. So at 5, means you got to move forward like 1 space. Okay. So what I'm going to do
Ready
first,
to fight!
having these guys directly in front of me shouldn't make a difference. But I think I'll have a better
Yes,
shot
boss.
from here.
Right away!
Yep, looks like it should be a better shot. It's still only 68%. We're going to go for the extra shots and some armor piercing. Even with that, we're only doing 2 to 3 damage per shot.
Do not bow to their attacks!
Okay, we almost got 1. And that's like the most firepower I can throw out at anybody is basically what I just did. Okay, we can try to keep them busy with the Gretchin, but I don't know, that's not a great idea. You guys can try to deal with the land speeder, I hope.
Whatever you want, boss.
We're most effective at close range. I don't think we can do any damage to these guys, though. So I kind of feel like there isn't any reason at all to try to take shots at the Terminators. Just out of curiosity. Yeah, 0 to 1 damage per shot.
Let him have it!
Taking fire!
Yeah, at least there we can do something, maybe. Yeah, we can try to charge with the knobs, but they can't get close enough. What you gonna do? Do I want to tie them up with some Gretchin? I kind of feel like there isn't much else for me to do with my Gretchin on this flank. Take a few more shots. At least here is guaranteed damage on shots. Well, not, it's 1 to 2 damage per shot. These guys are going to stay put.
Best shooters.
We are going to move in. Unfortunately, I can't get any closer. These shots will actually hurt them. There's nothing I can do. We can buff for close combat. We'll take the shot. We can kill the one guy. Or not. Then, yeah, we're going to tie them up with this Gretchin squad. Take some shots, see if we actually get some damage. Yeah, a little tiny bit. Got a little tiny bit of damage. Actually, could have been a whole lot worse. Okay. We didn't see anything out on this flank. So we still have the Ludas. What's our maximum range? Is 3. Hee. Just running amok with Gretchin. I mean, we might as well shoot. We're not going to get much of a chance otherwise.
We are taking fire.
Little tiny bit of damage. Little buggers.
Yes, boss! Right away!
Get some cover on the way. This guy's gun could cause us some trouble, but I think we can kill him off with everybody else. We're just going to do a little bit more softening up. May not need to, but there's no other targets for me really to go for. Okay. You guys are sort of blocked.
Orks is
So I
best.
kind of need to move the boys up. So you guys run in here. Still still get a shot off. We're not going to hit our own guys. Chance to hit's pretty crappy. What can we do? Increase range damage. We're not going to land many shots. I kind of feel like that's sort of pointless. We could stick bomb. Let's just take a bunch of shots and see how we do. Tons of misses, basically. That's how we do.
Okay, boss.
But the point is to open up a way for you to get in. I guess we've got to move the other
Yes?
guys then.
What?
Okay, let's just move you out of the way.
What's the
And
plan?
you... I can't quite make it into optimal range. Let's see what kind of a shot we have on the land speeder. 55%. We're not going to hit any of my own guys, so that's good. We could shoot more. I mean, more shots is always good. If we don't do this, I mean, we should have the Terminators dealt with. Let's go ahead and go for
Who's
it.
gonna argue with us?
Massive
eh?
number of shots. See if we can take it. Okay, nice. So you're dealt with.
Orks is best.
Now we've got more boys. Sanguinary Guard is there, so they're going to want to come close. We'll set up a little bit of an overwatch. We still have the knobs
What needs killing?
and mega armor. Now these guys really want to get close and chop things up in melee. We can use the boys as a screen for now, I guess. Now, do we want to try to sneak around with the other Gretchin?
Grots, ready to fight.
And then we got to figure out where I want to put you. I do have a good close combat weapon with him, but we really don't want to get next to those Terminators because they're just going to ruin our day. They should just kill the Gretchin. So I just want to give like a bunch of units some extra health here. There isn't much else I can do.
If you say so.
Yeah, we'll just do that. Yeah, we'll loop around. See if you waste some attacks on the Gretchin, that's fine. Yeah, there's nothing I can do here. Yeah, so we'll see how much damage. These guys could probably just slaughter the Gretchin. But they'll waste their attacks on them instead, that's fine. Sanguinary Guard could be trouble.
Ah, look, save us. Boo.
Yes, waste your plasma gun shots on Gretchin. Okay, they're coming in not really where I expected them to go, but we can live with it. There are regular Marines back there. Slaughtering the Gretchin. Unfortunately, they're blocking the way for my knobs and mega armor. They're hurting themselves again. Alright, good job.
Ah, look, save us.
That's actually worth it just to have them get hurt from overcharging their weapons to shoot at me. I feel like Gretchin really shouldn't count for enemy momentum gains. Let's see if they toss a grenade. Yeah, makes sense.
Ah, look, save us.
The Gretchin are still alive though, so they're still going to suck up some attacks. We've got more intercessors moving in.
Ah, don't stop.
Yeah, this is the big threat. Oh, they didn't even kill the Gretchin off. I think the extra health we got from the Pain Boy there definitely helped. Okay. So, yeah, they're very close to being dead. I don't know if we can get the Mega Knobs onto the Terminators, because we've also got the Sanguinary Guard to deal with, and they're fairly tough. We can take a bunch of shots at them and just kind of see how it goes, though. I am sort of stuck here with these guys, but we can bring some additional firepower over, that's for sure. Alright, you guys, charge ahead. Go say hello to these guys. Not bad, actually. Then...
Let's go, lads!
both of the boys' squads, we're going to light these guys up. Am I going to do more damage? So 1 to 2 times 60. If we stick bomb you, 15 to 20 times 5. Let's throw a stick bomb. It's actually not that much damage. So this is 60 to 120. This is 75 to 105. So it's relatively comparable, but we do have a way we can add to our range damage. What's my shot chance anyway? With the guns, 60%. Let's give this a try. Let's get stuck in. We'll do extra range damage.
Let's get stuck in! Okay, boss.
Light 'em up.
They challenge us from afar!
Okay, grenading them might have been better, but we did an okay amount of damage. Like, it could have been a lot worse. Mega Knobs, we're gonna come
Moving
right on
closer
in.
to the scrap!
We couldn't make it to close combat these guys anyway, so we'll just light them up on the way in. Actually took out one of them. Still have the Ludas. So this position gives me an okay shot at the Sanguinary Guard. I am liable to shoot my
What?
boys here. But I can move them out of the way. Now we're liable to shoot the Gretchin. I might as well have the Gretchin take shots as well.
Whatever you want, boss.
They can't really move or run away or anything.
They challenge us from afar!
I mean, we are chipping them down. We've got the Pain Boy we could send in. We've also got the other Ludas. Guys. Got an okay shot there. 70%? You know what? Let's go ahead and do it.
Doers and shooters! I have faced better.
Didn't hit our own guys much. We did kill one Sanguinary Guard. The rest are close to death. We just need a little bit more to finish them off.
Grots, ready to fight.
I don't suppose you guys can do much. No, you definitely can't kill them. But what else are you going to do?
Let him have it!
Okay, got one.
Don't hit me!
We have an okay shot here. Let's take them out.
They challenge us from afar!
Okay, Sanguinary Guard are down. Pain Boy's still up. Basically, Gretchin are the only ones that have taken any damage. We're gonna get in here with you guys. Let's go ahead and go
A tough one!
increased accuracy and damage and all that kind of stuff. Get our close combat weapons and see if we can take these guys out.
They wish to test their strength!
Okay, we dropped two of them and hurt the other one pretty well. and basically took no real damage. Just a tiny bit. Yeah, like 12 points of damage on one guy, because we've got the bonus health because of the pain boy being nearby.
Ready
I
to saw bones.
could go ahead and try to heal that as well. But I'm just going to move up. We have some guys that can now move. So we'll have the Gretchen sort of move up in positions where they're going to get shot. So if anyone's going to take damage, it's hopefully the Gretchen. Boys here, let's just look that away. Guys. Look that away. The Gretchen. Yeah,
Yes, boss.
just kind of charge
Right
on in
away.
this direction. I feel like the Gretchen are a little easier to move around my other units, but I'm not sure if that's actually something that's like, is that really the case, or does it just seem like it? Get you guys up into cover.
Looters have the best shooters.
I think we'll just sort of stay in the back. Alright, and we've got more of you little buggers. So yeah, let's just swarm the plasma gunners and keep them occupied. Surprisingly effective. I almost kind of expect them to not
Whatever you want,
really do
boss.
anything. Plasma gunners also aren't very good at shooting things at close
Let
range.
'em have it!
If we're in their face, it should affect their accuracy. Yep, so my pain boy is the only one left. I could drop a heal on somebody, but it's really just Gretchen. Sure, I guess.
This may sting a bit.
Okay, a little bit of health back for the Gretchen. Not that it's probably going to matter. They don't have anything else that could jump over the line, so I'm not really concerned about it. We've mostly got Gretchen out front to absorb shots.
We are taking fire.
She's taking a ton of damage. She is actually shooting at
Don't
the...
shoot at us.
Surprisingly, the boys. I thought he was shooting at the knobs and mega armor, which would actually make sense. But instead, he's going for the boys. But there's a bunch of stuff in the way, so accuracy should have been pretty bad there. Still seemed like he did an okay job. Grenade got a decent hit on me. He's going to drop a heal now, probably. Yeah, that's unfortunate.
Ah, no! Stop!
Lots of missed shots. And you're going to shoot some Gretchen? Yep, excellent.
Ah! Look, save us!
Yeah, I like having a Gretchen screen for my guys. I think that really works well. Oh, we teleported. Okay. That... I don't think he can do anything after that. Like, I don't think he can actually attack me. Oh, I was wrong. Alright. Going for my pain boy.
No! Ah, no! Stop!
Slaughtering Gretchen. Like, I feel like the momentum bonuses they get really shouldn't. For, like, Gretchen, you should get almost no momentum. Like, the Orks don't care if you kill them, so why would you get a lot of momentum? I could probably kill you. Let's just go for it. Smack. Yeah, if I could take him out in one hit, he wasn't going to get a return hit, so why not? So much for that. So... looks like I have a decent shot here at the Marines in the back. Possibility I'll shoot my low Gretchen guys here in the back of the head. Honestly, we're Orcs, we don't care. Nice. Good amount of firepower, and the Gretchen didn't die. Okay. I think we pretty much have this mostly wrapped up. Can get all the way around behind
Yes,
these
boss.
guys.
Right away.
Just duck right through them. They don't even pay attention. Like, excuse me, pardon me, excuse me, pardon me. Shoot him in the back of the head. Aha. Just gonna move on by with the Gretchin and take some shots because why not? I don't know if it even matters, but I like getting some use out of the Gretchin. Even for just softening up targets. They do spread the hits around, which is nice. We've got movement left.
If we have to, we'll move.
I don't know if this actually counts as cover, but I'm kind of hoping so.
Don't bother us.
And now we go in with the knobs and mega armor. Bust out the kill saws.
Smash them in the face!
And down you go. Excellent job. Okay, we might as well actually look
Sorry?
in the direction of the enemy. Not that there's a lot of the enemy left. Painboy, we might move over here. We might heal ourselves. So we do have 3 units up front, still blocking. You have an okay shot. I think it'll be better here. 68%. Now it's 80%. I'm going to have these guys shoot first, though, because they're liable to get shot in the back of the head. So we might as well get our maximum firepower out. Actually, we could just move them out of the way, because these guys don't have close combat weapons, so we could just kind of freely move around them. So
What's the
now,
plan?
we don't have any chance of hitting our own guys. Let's do some
Shooters and
damage.
shooters!
Just love seeing the massive firepower there. Very entertaining.
Whoa.
Couple guys left. Like, I got one! Oh, we almost got both. That's too bad.
Grots, ready to fight.
Let's send you over. You're gonna go there. Kind of keeping an eye. We still have some boys. We've got the knobs and mega armor. We'll send them on up there. This boy squad got pretty banged up. So like the regular orcs only have a 3 armor, 70 health, so they can't take like a massive beating. We could toss some grenades though. But I think we're just gonna eat them alive with these guys.
Yes, boss. Right away.
Let's just start spreading some damage around with you guys. Can you guys? No, you can't get through.
Whatever you want,
But we can
boss.
freely move because they don't have close combat weapons.
Let him have it.
So we soften them up a little bit.
What needs killing?
The knobs move in. I don't think I really need this, but we're going to go close combat, so we might as well try to wipe them all out.
Push them back!
There we go. Brave last little words there, Marine.
Moving closer to the scrap.
Heading on through the gap, and they've taken basically no damage. Okay, I can't do a heal because we've used the action already.
Orks is best.
Used your grenade.
Yeah?
You
What?
guys have not. What's the range on that? 4-ish, something like that. This is optimal, we have a shot, but I think we just toss a grenade from there, probably. So shooting, 49%. And just hit him.
Get a stack bomb!
Okay. Yeah, just keep pushing on up. We'll have the other guys come over. I think we'll have shots here. They're just going to suck. Yeah, 45%. We're not landing many shots, so increasing the damage, whatever. Just fire. Now we shoot so much, we actually landed a decent hit there. Maybe I should have increased the damage there. Just because so much fire is coming out, that 50%.
Lures have the best.
A lot of that's actually going to land. We still have that last Hell Blaster, unfortunately.
If we have to, we'll move.
He won't do that much damage. So who's left? Nobody with actions, but we can still move the Pain Boy over. Come in here to kind of give a buff to everybody within a couple radius. Very nice. Okay, we've got one single Hellblaster left. Surrounded by Gretchin, just waiting to gun him down. We've got some more Hellblasters trying to come through this gap, but they are massively wrecked. And here we've just charged over the corpses of a bunch of Marines, and we're heading forward to take out the last guy here. And on the left flank, everything's dead, and we're lapping around too. So, yeah, it's pretty much over. Have I mentioned how much I'm enjoying playing as the Greenskins? Goes another heal. At least at this point, I'm enjoying them a lot.
Shouldn't have done that! You're making us mad!
Nice, blocked all that damage. If he'd gone for a close combat attack, he would have done more damage, but we would have retaliated, most likely.
Look, save us!
He just killed off that one last Gretchin that was out front. He's trying to back off, and did not succeed. Killed by Gretchin. Oh, the infamy. Oh, the humanity. Oh, the... I don't know. Sadness? Very unfortunate ending for a Marine. I mean, I think we just wreck them up here. I don't think there's anything too crazy we really have to do to finish them off. Can't get in range, but we can light you up a bit.
Taking fire!
Pretty good damage. It's just the amount of shots that we fire out if we're actually on target. It's actually a pretty considerable amount of damage just because it's a huge number of shots. I'm really interested to see how the Orks deal with the Tyranids. I think they actually would do really well.
Taking fire!
Just because of the number of shots that are available. But I feel like the big, heavy armored stuff is going to be much more trouble later. You're not going to get an angle on really anything here. So I feel like we just run for the moment. Try to get out around the edge. I really do like the Ludas. Quite nice. They backed off. I don't know how accurate we can see. Like, it looks like I have an okay shot from here.
If we have to, we'll move.
And we do have our ability available. 68%. Yeah, sure. We can go for even more shots and some armor piercing. Light them up.
We're taking fire.
One of them survived. No, two of them survived. I think we killed them with Gretchin.
Grots, ready to fight!
Your maximum range is 3 from here. That's out of range. Okay. Disappointing.
Orks is best.
I don't know if we can even... Yeah, we can't actually even get through here. We can't move through diagonally. Okay. Fine. Be that way. So, what we want to do... This guy does have a close combat weapon. don't suppose you can actually see him. No. Frustrating. If we kill him, we'll open this up, so let's just try to gun him down at point-blank range. He can still move after we shoot, and that'll leave available for other units to sort of
Moving
advance,
closer to the scrap.
finish the squad off. Now, I would like to maybe heal up those boys before they go out there, but it doesn't really matter. And I might actually accidentally kill some of them.
Let's go, lads.
So my regular boys,
No mucking about.
there we go. An end to the Space Marine menace. All right, very nice. Yeah, so I like this army quite a bit. I felt like this Marine force would probably do better. But the Dreadnought in the other one was also a bit difficult. In this one, you had both the Terminators and the Landspeeder giving me a little bit of trouble. The Landspeeders could have done better against the Gretchin, because they're actually pretty good at wiping out weak units. But yeah, I'm tempted to try out the other Ork army. So there was a pre-built one, which is the Speedy Mob, which doesn't have any Gretchin, instead goes for a Weird Boy with the Pain Boy, and then has some Storm Boys for some speed and a couple of the Bikers. I haven't used the Bikers yet, so maybe next time we'll try a couple different armies fighting against this particular 1,000-point Ork force, and we'll kind of see how it goes. Just kind of fighting against the Marines, and then after we've done that, we'll maybe move to the 2000s. Keep fighting with Orks versus Marines until we've done all of those, and then we'll also try against the Tyranids. I do feel like Necrons could be trouble for the Orks, because the Necrons are really good at engaging from a distance, and the Orks are not. You might need to make very different choices in your army composition for fighting Necrons. The tough guys might be helpful, but you might also want to go for just more faster guys to try to close the gap with some units. Gretchin screens might work against Necrons, but they might also just get slaughtered right away. I'm not really sure. But yeah, we'll see how it goes. So next time we'll try out this other army, I think, against some Marines and see how it goes. All right, this has been more Warhammer 40,000 Battlesector. I've been Disturbing Puppet, playing as the Orks. Thanks for coming by. Hopefully I'll see you next time. Until then, have a good one.